Hey guys, today we'll be changing the thermostat on my F350, and it shouldn't be too hard. It's a little extra work, but it is what it is. So I need to get this ready to pull my car to the racetrack, and this thing always runs super cold and gets terrible efficiency, so I want to make it run a little bit better, so that's what we're doing. So right here, we're just popping off the alternator, and after that we'll be able to get closer into where the actual thermostat is located at. So it's a 1/2 inch on the top and a 5/8 on the bottom. Obviously you're going to make sure you drain some coolant out too, or you're going to get coolant everywhere. Next up here, we got to take the vacuum pump on off, because this is our thermostat housing and she's tucked right in there. Thank you, International. Alrighty, so this is a 10 mil right here, and the other bolts are 3/8 for all, or 1/2 inches. For all I know, they might have been like, 13 mils or whatever. It gets kind of weird with these trucks, but so it's working for me. Now with the vacuum pump out of the way, we got to take off the alternator / vacuum pump bracket, and that's this bolt, and then there's 2 bolts down there, and they're 1/2 inches. Alright, now finally to the thermostat housing. This also loosens up this little oil filter tower here. So these are just 2 bolts holding this on, and they're 1/2 inches. And I dropped about 5 gallons of coolant. I think that'll be enough. Oh, and of course, you're going to want to remove your upper radiator hose as well. Can't forget that. And there we have it. There's our thermostat. Alrighty, I got the 2 thermostats here, and this one, the rubber was completely deteriorated off compared to this one, so I think that's why my truck is running cold, because, well, it couldn't properly thermostat because it kept just flowing past it. But anyways, I also had to make a gasket, and I just used a Jack's Pizza box. Drop in the comments below who makes the best frozen pizza. The correct answer is Jack's, but I'm not even going to bother boiling these. This is an 88.5 degrees Celsius thermostat, so I think that's like 190. I know a lot of guys opt to actually just take the thermostats out of their truck to get them to run cooler, but my IDI does not have that issue. So anyways, let's get this in the truck. But seriously though, Jack's Pizza is the best. Another quick tip for y'all too is if you're using a paper gasket, whether it's homemade or not, put some grease on it, and I promise you it will last. The more grease, the better. And plus it holds it on there for you too when you go to put it on the truck, so it's an ultimate win. Got the neck on. I just poured some distilled water in there, and I'm letting the water level sit just to see if I have any leaks at my gasket here, but it's sealing up fine. The water you see sitting around, that's just for me accidentally overfilling it, but I thought I'd just test my seal quick. Alright, let's throw it all back together, start it up, and test it out. Oh, apologies ahead of time. It looks like you didn't have to take this guy off right here, this 1/2 inch on the left of the vacuum pump, but this guy on the right you will have to take off. Well guys, after a day of running errands, the coolant gauge is actually moved. I had the truck shut off for a bit, so it actually cooled off, so you have to take my word for it, but it was on the R in normal and holding there the whole time, so before, it wouldn't do that at all. That needle wouldn't budge. So replacing that thermostat, that rubber gasket, totally fixed my issue. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps you guys out, and y'all have a good one. Oh, and please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if this helped you guys out at all. Trying to build the channel, everything helps. Thank you very much guys. Have a good one.